And this brings us to our last question. And I think this is one of the most important questions for moms to know. What are the benefits of breastfeeding for both me and my baby?
Yes, this is one that Angelica and I are very passionate about getting, just for moms to understand the health benefits. In this day and age, we have Google, we have the internet, we have all our social media telling us, but we like to make sure you really know the health benefits. And just to give you the support and the hope and all that you're going to access in order to meet your breastfeeding goals. But I think it's very important. So we'll start off with mom. The importance for health, or the health benefits for mom right from the beginning, is that when you breastfeed, it releases oxytocin to the brain. Oxytocin is involved in the milk ejection reflex, which is the letdown. When the milk, basically it opens the doors in the alveoli, which are what hold the milk, and here it comes flowing. But mom benefits from this oxytocin. When you breastfeed, you're going to feel tired, like, whew. It's a feeling of euphoria and connection with baby. So there's this love, oxytocin connection with baby. That oxytocin also helps that you feel tired, and in turn helps with postpartum blues prevention, which is really neat and important. So after you get done breastfeeding, you may just take a quick nap. And then hot. When you breastfeed, you might be like, whew, I'm getting hot. I'm needing, you get the blankets off. Very cool. That heat in your body helps warm baby to help keep baby stable. And that goes to the baby side of things. But your body's response helps keep your baby stable. That's amazing.
Wow.
Thing. You're going to feel thirsty. Your body and your hydration is so important postpartum and as you're breastfeeding, to keep you hydrated, to take care of your needs as well as your milk production and baby. And then you will feel cramping right from the beginning. And I will tell you, if you're a multip, meaning you've had a second baby and beyond, when you breastfeed or pump, that oxytocin tells your uterus to contract. And if you've had an induction and had to use oxytocin, it's the same hormone. But breastfeeding is the natural way to help you lose weight because you're burning more calories, but also help your uterus go back down to size and even prevent bleeding to help keep you safe. This is an amazing part of breastfeeding. And back in the day, it's all they had. So that's an amazing benefit right from the beginning. We also have your long-term, like I mentioned, weight loss. You're burning more calories. I will say some moms stay about 5 pounds underweight. Some moms keep about 5 to 10 pounds. And that's like the body's preservation. We have the little extra fat if we need it. Then from there, we have premenopausal breast cancer prevention, ovarian cancer prevention, because we keep the progesterone is lower during breastfeeding, estrogen is higher. If there's premenopausal and ovarian cancer reduction. Let's see here, blood pressure. Oxytocin has that relaxing side to it, so decreasing risk for high blood pressure as well. And then very, very important, of course, is just the connection with baby. Throughout your journey, having that connection is it's probably the number one reason why mom wants to breastfeed. And if you end up having to pump, just making sure you still get that in. And other things are cost. That matters. Often when dad's
cost effective, yeah.
Effective, as well as convenient. In the beginning, it's a little bit of work and it's tiring, and you're kind of the one feeding baby most of the time. But as you go on in your journey, it becomes so easy. Usually 4 to 6 weeks, definitely by 2 months, baby nurses, drinks, and you guys are moving on with your day. Or if it's the middle of the night, latch on, we're all back to sleep, rather than having to prepare bottles, wash pump parts, do the pumping. Baby, it's just a whole work.
Sterilized, but yeah.
Yeah. So we've got all the health benefits for mom. We've got the bonding with baby, cost efficiency, of course, and then just the convenience is
Super convenient, especially on the go. If you're out, easy.
Yes, and
you don't have to carry a bunch of bottles and this and that and the no, it's just you, baby, and that's it.
Yep, a little promotion for your product there though is your Ponchi, because you're on the
Ponchi, of course.
And you just cover up and you can breastfeed.
That's part of your outfit.
Yes, so that's definitely the just wonderful convenience of breastfeeding.
Definitely. And let's talk about baby.
Okay. Yes, the health benefits for baby include many things. From the very beginning is the colostrum. It's like a protein shake. It's perfectly designed for baby's gut in regard to the nutrient balance with proteins and fats. and all the hydration aspect of it. Antibodies, there is scientific breakdown of the white blood cells, to the nutrient side of it, but white blood cells, antibodies, not only helping to fight off infection, which is pretty amazing, but also the gut health of baby. Right from the beginning, the breast milk is perfectly designed to coat baby's gut to help with prevention of allergies and things such as that. Overall, antibodies and health benefits include prevention of asthma, and SIDS is also, there's documentation on prevention of SIDS with breastfeeding. The milk is a little lighter, leading to them being in a little lighter sleep state. And so that's a benefit. Let's see here. I made some good notes here. The physical contact aspect of this. Think about right from the beginning. Your baby is meant to be with you. Your baby wants that closeness, just like the womb. So the warmth of your body, the closeness, your smell, all benefits baby's connection with you, which is developmental. Also, their physical stability after birth and even beyond is their blood sugar and temperature being stable. The power of skin to skin and being warm and being connected with baby. I'm a nurse and I keep baby stable all the time with doing the power of that skin to skin holding. There's research on the oral and the jaw movement with breastfeeding and the benefits of the oral anatomy with the breastfeeding and the benefits there. A very cool thing with breastfeeding and baby's health is there's new research when baby breastfeeds and their saliva touches your nipple. There's an uptake of baby saliva into mom's body. Mom's body then can take note if there's any infection going on or any concern. Mom's body will make the antibodies in the milk for baby to fight that infection.
That's incredible.
An amazing, incredible. There was a study done where mom breastfed her twins, stayed on one side, and when one baby was sick, she actually contacted the hospital because her milk was dark yellow, orangish for the sick baby and white for the healthy baby.
Wow.
Yes. There's a study done on this. It's amazing. And they started researching it beyond that mom's, even the side created the antibodies for that sick baby. So
that's incredible.
For my mom's, yeah. And for my moms who are like, I can't latch, my nipples are, I'm having difficulty with the whole latching thing. If you can't directly latch your baby and you're expressing milk for your baby or even bottle feeding and you want to get some health benefits there, having baby close by, hand express, let baby be close to you and have a little bit of a saliva interchange there is beneficial. And then when you're pumping later, your body can respond to that. So we've got the health benefits, the bonding aspect, keeping baby stable, the health, just preventing infection in general with that interchange is huge. And then long-term, just the whole process of breastfeeding on your journey, baby's developmental closeness with mom, with that you've seen, Angelica, it is quite beautiful and it continues throughout your journey, even at 6 months when you're doing solids, 1 year and beyond in the toddler stage. There is a connection there that is quite beautiful. And I think that's very inspiring to do if you do have the goal to breastfeed, and one of the great reasons.
Totally 100%. And it's just, I would do it a million times more.
Yeah.
It was just such a beautiful time in our lives. And yeah. And then it does get, sometimes you feel like, I'm tired, I don't want to do this anymore. Or you're feeling like I'm doing so much, I'm sacrificing so much. And you are. And it's normal to feel that way. But when it's over, it's just such a long, short period of time. Even if whatever you decide to breastfeed, how long you decide to breastfeed for. But whatever it is, I did it for 1.5 years. And he left me. I wasn't ready to leave him, but he was ready to. He was like, Mom, I'm done. And I was like, so sad. Why my baby's leaving me? But it's just such a beautiful time. And it goes so fast. And then you miss it. Those days when it was just you and a baby.
And they grow so fast. But yes, the time, what do they say? The days are long, but the years are fast. It goes by fast over time. But just to take time and enjoy, and also just understand with breastfeeding, it's not so much around the clock. It's more based on how is baby doing? Did they get enough? If they took less at the last feeding, they'll want to eat sooner, and that's okay. And so, definitely, just if you're concerned on the frequency, we can work on that and helping them feed more efficient. So the feeding on demand can be a little overwhelming, especially in the beginning, but that will continue to improve, just to encourage you.
Definitely. Well, if you guys are still here, thank you for being here. And we want you to know that we're doing this out of our passion and love and for all you moms, and we want to help you as much as we can and be there for you, and know, we want you to know that you're not alone, and there's plenty of resources. You have Susie. Susie is amazing. If you are struggling with breastfeeding and you want a breastfeeding lactation consultant, you gotta call Susie. Susie is the sweetest person in the world, and she's gonna help you.
I have such a heart. I feel the struggle because I went through it, and I have such a passion to help moms succeed and meet their goals, whatever it looks like. And there's never pressure, and there's always a priority on your mental health. So I'd be happy to.
100%.